It's 5 o'clock. It is today on eNCA. It's also stage 3 load shedding and blackouts came into play about an hour ago until midnight tonight. Good to have you with us, though. I'm Gareth Edwards. Dan Moyani is away for today's edition of the show. Now, Eskom's Chief Procurement Officer, Jainthree Sankar, says they're investigating the 500 million rand security tender that was awarded to Fidelity Security. Sankar has been talking to Scopa, who is meeting with the Eskom board today, confirming as well the security work was done without a report declaring an emergency.
I can confirm that in the procurement pack there is no report. There's only mention of that report in the emergency declaration. So there's no attached report even in the submission to the committee. So I can confirm that there is. But it does indicate, obviously, these documents were prepared by the head of security in terms of the threat assessment. And it is usually, as a functional leader, you leave it to the onus of the end user who's declaring that emergency to have all of that in place. So obviously, at that stage, I wasn't aware that there's this other report that we should be aware of. And that is why now that we after the fact, or in hindsight, we've obviously, with the complaints that we've got, started an investigation, but it was not done. The contract itself ran from July for 3 months. So it was July, I think early July till end of September in terms of the contract. It was not a contract, it was a purchase order, because obviously you didn't follow all the requirements to get a contract placed, because there was no competitive bidding, there was no other things that you'd have in place. So that, let's just say that purchase order, that contractual arrangement, which was just to pay for that emergency, was for those 90 days.
R500 million for 3 months. As the head of procurement, you did not see it fit to get all the necessary document. So is that a too little amount to be concerned about, and a threat to your power stations? Anyone can just come to you and say there's a threat, finish you with the report and amount, take this company, and then you are okay with it.